case closed intentionally. It's a beautiful place. Start with the positives. Same problem everywhere I go, of course, where the adults don't have 5 seconds or 5 cents for a writer, a homeless person, or anything at all. Now, I'm just being honest, as I've been on all of the other videos. Some of you will watch this now, some of you will watch it later. I sit here in my 660th place. It was same in the 659 and same for several years, where the adults don't have 5 seconds or 5 cents any time whatsoever to take the time to appreciate live music, or to take the time to appreciate the homeless people that have been dying in the streets for years. I do this for the sake of those who watch it now or later, to show there's a bigger picture outside of COVID. Live performances of even famous people have been ignored for many years. I've watched many artists all around the world in my well, I say all around the world, the furthest I've been in is the south of Turkey, but still, this is the 660th place that I played in 31 countries. The address rarely matters. 99 out of 100 adults will walk past a homeless person. 99 out of 100 adults will walk past a live artist, regardless of who that live artist is, as I've said on multiple other videos, and as I've been saying for years. I could point the camera and show you, it is absolutely irrelevant what song I do, what I say, as I continue my fight standing with God, the children, and our one and only home. Those who haven't figured that out yet, this is our one and only home. And some might want to save and go to Mars. I wish you the best of luck, really, because you really need it. So I continue my fight. I'll stop talking because many of you might not have even made it this far into someone being honest. I'll play when there's barely a sound. I just played it. Every single adult walked past. But anyway, moving on. Lovely little chihuahua just came past. Oh, two. Oh, I gotta show you. Wow. Of course, all of the dogs are in reality. So are all of the pigeons. Can you hear them stomping? When you smell the sound? Can you hear them stomping? When you smell the sound? children can. Dopamine insanity dream. That was easy. It's getting hot tonight. The bells we gotta take with you. Can you hear the heavens stop when there's melodies? Can you hear the heavens stop? Children can. So the same way I played that ever since I wrote it, which was during the first lockdown, and the same before that too. For a long time, many years, a high percentage of adults are sleepwalking past all artists, regardless of who they might be, even if they're famous. This is proven with social experiments. And sleepwalking past many of the best friends I've made on the road, which just so happen to be the people in need, the homeless people. I sat in San Malo watching a guy there. I'm not saying everybody rejects those in need, of course, but a high percentage do automatically, and a high percentage reject music automatically. Every single child will notice, every single child, if 1 in 100 adults takes 5 seconds or 5 cents, again, that's not an attack against here, it's the same problem everywhere for a long time. I could be famous, I could play cello, I could play piano, it doesn't really matter. 99 out of 100 adults will keep walking regardless of what is said. So I'm focusing, as I've done the whole time, on the bigger picture. That surely it's time to come back the other way, which just so happens to be called reality, where there's live music, nature, God, and everything else is directly the other way. As I've said in multiple other videos, I'm using the technology now. I don't blame the technology at all, but how the technology is being used is an absolute crisis of the highest level. A high percentage of adults are sleepwalking through every town and every city with no awareness of anything at all from this distance. I'm now 1 meter away from the smart computer, and I know before I play in every town and every city, not one single adult in this smart computer will see, hear or feel a single word I say, or anyone else from 1 meter away. Houston, as I've said in other videos multiple times, there's a much bigger problem. A sleepwalking society that have lost all empathy or awareness of anything at all. God bless. That'll do for that live performance. Great. Use the technology wisely to let other people know about the adult insanity. Fantastic.